Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Navy midshipmen Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Rice Owls offense will start this game off. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. To the air, it's Warner. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
First down for this offense. Goes to the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Gain of 2. Brings up second down.
And here comes the offense on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Handoff to the fullback. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. He'll ride his man on the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Navy! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be...
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now on second down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Open space at the 25. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Sticks it in his belly. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Gonna run it. It's Chapman. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks.
And the ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run. The 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Horvat. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Gainesville. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Excellent field position here for the offense. On the option. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The option look. Fighting off the defender. And he used that spin move to put him in the spin cycle and gain extra yardage. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Navy will have it with a first and goal. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Coming after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here comes the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. The field goal is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Marked down at the 25-yard line. Brings up third down.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Rice rushes to the line. To the air, it's Warner. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
He finds his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
This defense trying to stand tall on fourth and goal from the 2. From the gun, he'll try to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
Open runway ahead. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And as he throws, he's got it. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, midshipman.
Number 22.
And this offense right now, they are doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The give out of the gun. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Complete downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Finds his big tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Shoots it to the left. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And they knocked him down almost immediately. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Leaves it with the back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Unloads it downfield. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on second down. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Trying to get to him. He'll heave it deep. He's got it down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Picks up the first down. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. He'll toss it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. They'll run the option.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
Got him downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. The back goes in motion. They'll run the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Oh, he missed it. No good. Lead it. Just missed a chance to make it bigger.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his 2nd missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Going to take a shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. And take it in and house it. Touchdown, Owls. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kentucky may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Kroger Field every time. The Cats have been racking up road wins since the Bear Bryant days, and they'll get another one today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now the toss. At the 40, there he goes. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a second down play. On the option. He'll do it himself. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Picks up 1. Brings up second down.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Goes to the option. Shakes off the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Campbell. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Touch pass on the run. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Plows through the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. They go to the ground. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Rice rushes to the line. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And here in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. On the option. He'll keep it himself. Now the pitch. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Now on the option. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Offense facing fourth down.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Still on his feet at the 35. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Using his legs, it's Connors. At the 45 on his way. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He breaks the tackle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Warner. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That was fun, and it was big time. And it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing